Welcome home, Red Pack. Marcus here, and welcome to Comfort Cartoons, the show where I collect absolutely everything from the late 90s, 2000s, all the way to the modern day. And I'm also trying to create the world's biggest Spongebob and the world's biggest Nickelodeon collection. But not just that, the founder of this show was a special guest at one point on iCarly.
Please enjoy this video sent in by one of our iCarly viewers.
But I hope you beautiful people are having an amazing day. But if you're not, you know the drill. Mail time! Camera flip.
The mail's here!
It's about to get a whole lot brighter, Red Pack, because your boy is hot. And today is going to be so much fun because we are going through all this mail you see here on the table. It is that time where we get to open up some packages from you beautiful people. Yes, you guys. So everything you see open here today came from people just like you who watch this show. So thank you guys so much for the support. Usually these boxes are filled with all the stuff that we love collecting here on the show, whether it be Disney, Cartoon Network, The Sponge. It's always a complete mystery. It could be even stuff outside of that, but it's always a blast because it came with love from the Red Pack. And we get to add some of the items to the collection, and we even label them up, like this Rugrats Tommy and Chucky on Spike that was sent in from Amy Chapman in 2022. So that way, whenever we grab them or reference the items, we know exactly who they came from. And if you guys ever want to send something, the address is on screen. But the most important part is you guys got to show some love to every single one of these people that we go through today, because we could not do these fan mail videos without them. So show them some love, because I know this is one of your guys' favorite series on the show, and we get to open up all these cool mystery packages that are created by you guys. So if you could show them some support, I would greatly appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get into it. You guys can see we have 3 boxes today. Only 3 boxes. Usually we cover a lot of boxes in one just because we have to try to keep up with what's coming in, but we had so many of these like manila folders bag that I felt like we had to just kind of do one just almost dedicated to these. So we're gonna pop these guys open, sit on down, check everything out. Let's do it. Should we start with a manila folder or a box?
Let's do a couple manila folders.
Ooh, a couple manila folders, she says. Okay, let's do it. All right, so let's start with this one right here. This one came from Jen in Tennessee. Let's pop it open here and see what we got. So we have some little mystery mini things here. These are actually the mini brands. But ooh, look, there's a slime one right here. With a glow. I think it glows in the dark. We have a little slime right there. We have a monster truck. So these are all Nickelodeon themed ones. Ooh, we even have Angelica one right there, which we actually have that full-size figure right up there next to Tommy. You might see him. And then we also have some shimmer sparkle ones. I mean, these are cool because, you know, adding up the total of numbers in the collection, these are just easy adds, you know?
True.
And they're small too. Like right there, 10 items right there. That's crazy. Very, very cute. I appreciate them so much. And then I saw we have some DVDs in here too, so let's check out the DVDs. We have The Croods, a DreamWorks film right here, which is a very good film. We have, oh, the Alice in Wonderland with Johnny Depp. And then we have Miss Peregrine's here.
Home
and
for
then
Peculiar Children.
that's a Lemony Snicket or no? Tim Burton's. It's a Tim Burton film, but it seems like almost like a Lemony Snicket title, right?
It basically is,
A
yeah.
Home for Particular Children or A Series of Unfortunate Events. A very interesting title. And then we have Johnny Depp and Rango. So a lot of Johnny Depp or Tim Burton inspired ones here. Tim Burton directed this as well. And then The Croods here is just really fun. So awesome, and thank you so much for sending this in, Jen. All right, next one here. Let's take a look. Ooh, this is cute.
I see a little brown.
There's a Scooby. That is a freaking cutest Scooby plush ever. He's like those big head dogs from back in the day.
Yeah, true.
He's like a big head Scooby.
All I think of when you think of big heads, like nostalgic wise, is fat heads.
Oh, those fat heads you put on your wall?
Yeah.
I was trying to see what year it's actually from. I can't see it, but that is a very cute Scooby-Doo. And that was sent in from Jen in Tennessee too.
Oh, wow.
So thank you so much for sending this in, Jen. This is from Andrea Gibbs in Maryland. So let's take a look here. And I think we opened up another package from you in a recent fan mail as well too. So you got another one in here as well. Oh, that card is freaking sweet.
Lights, camera, action.
I feel like I've had a card similar to this, but I don't think it had Mr. Krabs, Patrick, and Sandy in it.
Why does Patrick look so weird? Like his eyebrows or something got singed.
He doesn't have his eyebrows, that's right. It is an interesting shot of Patrick, but I think this is gonna be really cool. We open it up too.
That's sick.
It's amazing.
There's a turbo button.
Turbo mode? That is incredible. I've never seen a card with a turbo. This is definitely different from the one I had. The one I have, it does open and play, but it doesn't have a turbo button, nor does it actually have the crew down here like this. It's rare you ever see them three without Squidward also being involved.
Yeah, it's kind of like, hey, where do they put him?
Yeah.
Where's he doing his
Yeah, I ain't showing up for this dancing, singing stuff. Unless I'm playing the clarinet in the background, I'm the star of the show. I'm not there, oh please. We also got a Imagine ink pad here. We got two of these guys right here, which means one of them we get to open. We did this with Scooby-Doo, and that was like honestly so much fun. I actually filled out more of those pages later. This one, let's check it out. So you can write our name here. That looks great, but I just realized it was upside down.
Still looks sick.
It still looks awesome though. And then we can see the different drawings in here. So let's pick one that we're gonna fill out here. Something medium sized.
That one's pretty sick.
That one is dope. We gotta see all the options.
That was your best option.
I kind of want to do this one because I want to see SpongeBob.
Who is making a new friend? Color the picture to find out.
We're making his friend. He looks like a character that couldn't handle it in Monsters University, so he just like started going into SpongeBob's world.
Yeah, I was looking at this. I'm like, this looks like very Toy Story-esque.
Yeah, like Monsters Inc. vibes, like Pixar. That is so satisfying to do. That is awesome. Thank you so much for sending that in. That is just such a little just like instant dopamine of just fun, you know? It's so satisfying. Oh, and then we have some Doorables too. There's some Doorables as well. This is Series 4, so these are some older ones. We don't have most of the Series 4 ones. So I'd love to see, you know, maybe we can get something cool here. Let's check it out. Come on, something Pixar would be amazing. Oh, we have Flynn Rider from Tangle. That is a really cool one still. That is awesome. And Rapunzel is one of my favorite Disney princesses just because I love the relationship between her and Flynn so much. So a very cute one to add to the collection. Anything new I'm happy with. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, yes. We got Gabby from Toy Story. That is a freaking sick one. We need that one. So there's some other ones in that Toy Story line we could possibly get. Oh my goodness. I need a Bruce Doorable.
What?
He never knew his father. That is so freaking cool. Okay, so we're on the hunt for any of the Toy Story ones, Bruce, but I mean, I'll have to be happy with any of these as long as I don't have it.
Come on, I kind of want to see Bruce.
I know, that would be really cool, but odds of that are not very. Oh, we have Lilo from Lilo and Stitch, all three of which are brand new to our collection, so that's a huge win across the board. And I feel like for some reason, Series 4's quality is like a little better than like some of the more recent ones. They feel more solid in the hand, not so like light. Incredible set there and a lot of fun. Thank you so much, Andrea, for sending this in. That was a lot of fun. Okay, so box time or Mornella?
Let's do a little box.
Okay, little box, he says. Okay, yeah, let's keep doing it.
A little chewy box.
A chewy box? It is not that chewy. I tried, and cardboard is not as chewy as you think. It's more absorbent. All right, what do we have here? Ooh, okay. This is interesting. Open on camera. What do we have here?
Star Wars.
It says Pokemon Friends Forever, Haley. So this came in from Haley Gilbert. I'm pretty sure we've had mail from Haley before too, so thank you for sending this in. But I hope you enjoyed those Mandalorian fruit snacks. They look pretty good. All right, so let's check it out here. So we have this Fuji Films box right here. Shout out to you. I also use these for the Patreon pictures we send out. Let's see what we got here. So it looks like there's some cards in here.
Ooh, the Yu-Gi-Oh! It looks like.
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. So we have a bunch of different Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards here, which is just freaking nostalgic, even just holding these. Like all of these is just like seeing.
The Pot of Avarice.
And they're just so satisfying seeing them. And then we have some Magic the Gathering cards here as well. And then what is this? Exiled Legends cards. And then we also have Uno from freaking Legend of Zelda edition Uno cards. That is so cool, so wild. I'm playing the Ocarina. That's just some really sweet variety of cards. Thank you so much. And then what else do we have here? Another Yu-Gi-Oh! Card here. And then we have a whole box here of Pokemon cards. The new Galarian starters. Well, not as new, but pretty new. And a bunch of Sword and Shield cards. So thank you so much for sending this in. Oh, look at that Pikachu. You can put him in there. What a more fitting frame. There he goes.
Let me put my first edition Hollow Charizard in there. That'd be sick.
Yeah, you can put anything you want in there. And then right here, the little spinner. So if it lands on this, then that means you got to use the hashtag Pokemon on Instagram. And then if you do it again, it lands on this, that means you got to comb your hair. There's a lot of things. They just said if I already have any of this stuff, you can use it as on whatnot. So for sure, we'll be doing some giveaways for some small stuff like that. Thank you so much. Or maybe I can add them into people's packages too. Any of the cards that I already have. Thank you again. Okay, so what else do we have in here?
Coke.
Oh, this.
I saw a Coke.
This is my official, non-sponsored, but I wish it was. Just pay me like $1 a month and I'll be happy. Or just send me a Coke a month, I'll be chilling. Officially sponsored. This is my energy source. Buzz Lightyear has Crystallic Fusion. SpongeBob uses, well, I guess water. Popeye has spinach. This is my muse. She sent me a Coke Zero. That is perfect. You never know when you're gonna run out and just fill up. That is awesome. So thank you so much for sending me in the Coke Zero as well. An amazing package, Haley, and thank you for being a part of the rep pack and for sending this in. All right, so next manila folder. Let's check it out.
Big one, dang.
Yeah, this is a huge one. This one came from Jen as well in Tennessee.
What the heck?
Jen sent a bunch of folders in. Let's take a look here. So we have a bunch of stuff. Oh my gosh, Mitchell.
Stop.
For Mitchell.
No, it's not.
For Mitchell.
You didn't spell it right. It's not me.
Yes, it is. You have Despicable Me 1, 2, and the Minions movie. I know you have all of these already downloaded on your computer, but now you have the DVDs to watch. You have no excuse now but to watch these.
I don't have a DVD player.
This looks like it could be your sister, Mitchell.
Wow.
That's the Mitchell sister. And then we have the Minions here movie. This is made for you.
I don't think it is.
Put this in your pocket.
Because I have a pocket that big.
Put this in your pocket. And you're gonna be happy, happy, clap along if you hear. Mitchell loves Minions too. We have a SpongeBob movie pants, Nick Zone book. We have some Backyardigans, some more Backyardigans. Ooh, a new one, Who Bob What pants on book.
Bubble popping guys.
Yeah, that is really sweet. We do not have this in the collection, so that's a perfect new addition there. We also have Behold No Cavities, SpongeBob Slapshot. We have Olivia, and also Olivia the Princess. She was there before Peppa, the original Peppa Pig. And then we also have a little letter in here. Love your videos so much. They make me smile. Keep up the great work. Well, thank you so much for sending this in, Jen. It's very thoughtful all the way across the board, and much love to you. The next one we have here is from Keegan Brooks. Let's take a look here and see what we got. Ooh, we have Hands Off. Wait a minute, I think we have this book, but we don't have it in the hardcover like
That's
that.
sick, yeah.
Yeah, the Hands Off SpongeBob book. One of the ultimate, oh, it says Comfort Cartoons. The ultimate in collector SpongeBob books, because this is all about SpongeBob collecting. Little Squidward wasn't involved the whole book, and they're like, let's just ruin his night now before we close this book up.
That's a sick book though.
Yeah, and Keegan asked a few questions here. I like the channel. What is your favorite cartoon? My favorite cartoon ever is SpongeBob, SpongeBob SquarePants. He'll always be my favorite. I grew up with all Nickelodeon stuff, but the character that definitely got me into collecting and watching the network 24/7 just to wait till the next episode of SpongeBob came on was SpongeBob. So that's my favorite cartoon. And why are they your favorite? SpongeBob is my favorite because he is unapologetically himself, and not just that, he just has so much fun with even the most small and mundane things. And even when times are bad, he still finds a way to smile. And even when he's down sometimes, which is normal, ultimately finds a way to lift himself back up. And he's just kind of a beacon of joy, I think, for a generation. And the way that we use him as memes and the way the character is portrayed across the board, it just kind of puts a smile on your face. And I'm a fan of smiling as much as you can because the world's crazy. So SpongeBob is definitely one of those things. It's a comfort cartoon for me. And why don't you like Paw Patrol? You know what? For you, Keegan, I like Paw Patrol. I don't dislike Paw Patrol in any regard. We just are always looking for Nickelodeon stuff, so we always kind of look for this little orange Nickelodeon logo, whether it be on DVDs and on books, and 90% of the time when we pull something out that has a Nickelodeon logo, we're like, what is it, what is it, what is it? It ends up being Paw Patrol. And that is not bad. It just shows how successful and how popular, how many people do love Paw Patrol. But as a collector, it's hard to avoid. But I do have much love and respect for Paw Patrol. We even got a couple of them back here in the room, hiding somewhere. Thank you so much, Keegan. That was such a sweet letter, and I appreciate it so much. All right, box or Nella? We're getting low on the Nellas.
Do one more and then one more box.
Okay.
That's, dang.
This one doesn't have a name on it. It's from U2's Collectibles.
Oh, YouTube's collectibles. It must be a plush or a box.
There's a name in here. No, there's not. There's no name on this one, but either way, thank you so much, and much love and support to you as well. But no, there's no name on here, so thank you so much whoever sent this. Let's pull it out. We have Snelly. We have the Snelly magnetic plush. If you guys don't know, these plushies are actually magnetics. They have a little bottom on there to where she can actually slide around and stuff like that. But you guys will see I'm missing actually prehistoric Gary, which has the spikes on it, and also not Gary Snail, but Mary Snail, which was Gary's crush at one point in time. Snelly was the one that Squidward used in his snail race, but Mary is the one that Gary had a crush on. So I do need those two. What I'll probably end up doing is trying to find a trade or use this one to acquire the prehistoric or also the Mary Snail. So either way, it's a huge win, so we can add to that collection. So thank you so much for sending this in, whoever sent it in. All right, you sent one more.
Now we gotta do a bag.
Let's check it out. Unboxing knife! Unboxing knife! Unboxing knife!
Oh my gosh.
This came from Rummage Bin. Oh, please.
Oh, please.
This came in from Rummage Bins. We just actually opened two of his packages in the last one, and he said he sent 3 packages. So this must have been that 3rd one.
Oh,
let's take a look here. So we have the, oh, please. He's literally doing the thing, but he's doing it so hard, his arms are crossing over. He's oh, pleasing so much that they have crossed together. This is the ultimate in the oh thing. And this is a catnip toy. I think this is our first SpongeBob cat toy. I think we have a few SpongeBob dog toys, but this is our first ever cat toy. And that's gotta go in the collection over here with the Oh Please Squidward plush. Originally, we only had one Oh Please plush, but now we have 2 Oh Please Squidward plushies.
He's doing a little more angry.
Yeah, it's like, this one's like, oh please, but this one's like, oh please. So that is sweet, but let's go ahead and get this all the way open and just go through it. So next up here, we have Patrick here in the paddy wagon. And this is from the SpongeBob movie, Burger King promotional toys. So this is a really cool one. You got the wheels there, of course, and this guy runs like crazy. It's basically an electronic car. And of course, you got to-go license plate. Just a sweet ride. And then next up, we have, oh, this is cool, dude. This Scooby sculpture. Ooh. That is so freaking cool. So we have Scooby-Doo here, but it looks like he has like a microphone in him. Let's see if we have some batteries to check it out, but that's just a really cool Scooby sculpture. I'm definitely gonna have to put this in our Scooby collection because you don't always get really cool profiles like this, and he's very clean too. Big fan. All right, so let's check him out. Batteries are in.
Let's solve a mystery.
Oh,
let's solve a mystery.
That is amazing.
Let's solve a mystery. Let's solve a mystery.
I heard you say one more thing. Why are you not saying it?
Let's solve a mystery.
What's the mystery? Hey.
That is so freaking cool. It added so many levels to how awesome it is. Like, it's cool to have a really cool statue of Scooby, but then you can press this button.
Let's solve a mystery.
And he wants to solve a mystery so much.
One more, please.
Let's solve a mystery.
He really wants to solve a mystery. It's like, it's all he knows is solving mysteries. So I'm pretty sure, taking a look at this, this is actually the voice of Scott Ennis, who does most of the toys for Scooby-Doo. So similar to how Tom Hanks' brother, Jim Hanks, does all of his voices for his characters, Scott Ennis is the official voice for Scooby and Shaggy when it comes to merchandise. That is amazing. I love this. Next up, oh, this is awesome. We have a Cartoon Network race car.
Hey, that's sick.
I did not know that Jimmy...
See, I told you.
Scooby, we will get to the mysteries, okay? But you have to wait. I understand that this is kind of your thing, but at the same time, this is kind of our thing. So give us some time. So this right here is a... what are you laughing at? Mr. I only got freaking solving a mystery as a voice line. I'm doing my best. As I was saying, this right here is the Get Real Collect Racing Champions line of cars. And it has Tom and Jerry. Scooby, we're one more out of you. I'm turning you off. We have the Tom and Jerry on the hood of the car there. And also, Dexter and Dee Dee right there too. And then the Cartoon Network logo on the back. That is just freaking clean. I don't know, like I might leave it in the package, but part of me wants to kind of just open it up and put it on that little display, you know? Yeah, you're not on this car, okay? Could you be? Yeah,
You already have your own car.
You have a race car. Like, let Tom and Jerry and Dee Dee and Dexter, they had to share a car. Let them enjoy it. All right, but I didn't know Jimmy Johnson had this car.
There's no way Jimmy Johnson had that car.
Almost mystery.
That's the mystery. Is it Jimmy Johnson?
Did Jimmy Johnson drive this car? I mean, it's a different number. He's 48. This is 29, but he could have just been younger when he drove this one. To me, there's no other racer besides Jimmy Johnson. There's
No Dale Earnhardt or anybody like
nope. Who's that? There's just freaking Jimmy Johnson, Flash McQueen, aka Lightning McQueen. That's the only ones.
that. Chick Hicks.
And Chick Hicks, yeah. That is sweet though.
What are we doing, Scooby?
Okay, that's it. There's no more mystery being solved. You're getting turned off. That's the mystery. All right.
Mystery solved.
Mystery solved. You're turned off. But I love you. Next up, we have the Naruto Class of Ninja Revolution. So inside here we have, the insert and
That's
the disc.
sick.
This game is really good too. Like, it's a solid, fun game. And this is all the OG, like, Generation 1 Naruto. Master the signature jutsu of over 20 playable characters.
That's the jutsu playing 20 characters.
Yeah, the signature jutsu is being able to play 20 people. Oh man, even the disc is just so nostalgic though. The
Nice,
color
really
scheme.
Sick orange and blue, yeah.
Yeah. All right, awesome one right there too. I think I have this sealed in the collection, but we didn't have a playable copy. Oh, and it actually has the Cartoon Network logo on there.
That's cool.
That is really, I never noticed that. All right, next up, who's better to build something than Bob? Construction labor is not cheap.
True.
To be able to have him like on the side of like some Legos, just let him build that overnight. That's a really cool piece to have. All right, and then next up we have a van, a Blue's Clues van, because I love that it's yellow and it has the blue tinted windows. Do you remember that? Like kind of in the 2090s, the color tinting?
Yeah, it was like a purple or a blue, Now
I kind of forgot that.
Now it's just like a charcoal black or.
Everybody does their windows black, but back then I kind of remember people did have like blue, like holographic, almost like windows, like reflective.
And then there were some people that had purple. I think there's even like green.
That is such a fleeting memory for me. I completely forgot about that.
I think those were like the ones that like always peeled off too. So it was just like you knew they had it.
Yeah, or maybe it's illegal now. Who knows? He said, you may not have a place for this, but I figured because of the blanket size, it may be good for Daisy. Either which, 'tis Dora. Yes, definitely. Daisy or Hunter will love blankets.
Ooh.
What do we got here? It is a Dora blanket. And it says, hello.
It says
Hola.
hola.
And it actually, this is the same image they use on the Dora DVD player and maybe even the TV.
You gotta flip it around so I can see it.
Oh, do you remember like the series where she was...
Flip it around.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, there you go.
Do you remember the series where she was trying to collect all these stars?
Yeah, I don't remember what they're called though.
Yeah, she was trying to collect all of them in like a special, I think.
And they all talk to her and stuff too.
She did that way before Yugi.
Dang.
Yugi was trying to get his freaking dual stars. I mean, Dora already been collecting them dual stars.
Got a whole gauntlet already.
Absolutely, this will be going to Daisy. That is so freaking cute. So next up, these are really unique. We have the Spongebob Wii attachments.
What?
That is a super obscure, awesome product that we did not have in the collection. And I wouldn't have even thought
sick.
about getting these because I kind of forgot they existed. But now that I have them like here, I'm hyped.
I've never seen that.
Yeah, because you remember back in the day, every company was doing like their Nerf had them. Like everybody was doing Wii remote attachments because you can play Wii Sports or whatever sports games you might be playing. Like if you play Mario Golf, you could have a golf club to be like hypothetically swinging.
It just make this way more dangerous than it was. Yeah.
But yeah, it's like doesn't really even change anything about the remote. Like you don't even need this, but you know,
It just looks cool.
it looks cool, exactly. And it even came with a little Wiimote.
Just a freaking plastic piece of it, but yeah. It's cardboard.
Hey, cardboard or not, it's a free Wiimote. And then not just that, we also have the baseball attachment.
Whoa.
Yeah, so this is a baseball one with a little foam baseball bat at the top of it.
Another thing that's probably beyond extra you probably didn't need, but it looks sick.
That's like one sticker right here. I think I can get this off though.
That's so sick.
That's just a really cool timepiece, like for historic value and just for the archival purposes of it. I'm really glad that we have these in the collection here, and I will look out for other ones like this in the future because this is just such a little blip in time, you know?
I'm wondering, like, cause like these are very like Wii Sports thing. Are those like boxing gloves, bowling somehow, like something bowling.
I would think there would maybe at least be like a SpongeBob steering wheel, maybe?
That'd be sick.
Because
too.
he has a car game on the Wii. So I wouldn't be surprised if there is something like that, but it's very cool nonetheless. That is just sweet. And then there's also a little alien pin in here that's actually by Disney too. So a Disney alien pin or maybe like a croc attachment. Nonetheless, very cute. That was an awesome one, Rummage Bins. That was just a killer package altogether. So much interesting stuff in there. I mean, I gotta say my favorite is probably Scooby.
And the mysteries.
Yeah, it is mysteries, but everything was incredible. And these are just super unique, and I'm just glad to be able to have them and, you know, to be collected. All right, next up, this one is from Jesse Beard.
Looks like it came from overseas. It came from Australia?
He came from Austria. Look.
Australia.
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 Australia, mate.
2 t-shirts. Let's go ahead and take it out. Hey bro, massive fan. This shirt is for my company I own. Check us out on Insta. Jesse from Queensland. So we have a shirt here and it says,
Oh, that's cool.
Fighting Spirit, Fitness, and Nutrition. That is a nice shirt.
I know.
Feel the quality on that shirt. That is a freaking such a soft shirt.
Got a little Australia flag.
Oh, that is awesome. I will definitely be wearing this. This is super freaking comfy. This is gonna be one of the nicest shirts I've ever felt. So we have, this is the logo right here. If you guys want to check it out, if you live in Australia, they may ship overseas as well too. I mean, they got this here, so maybe. But an awesome logo there. You get the Australian flag too. You know, you gotta love country pride there. You know, we put American flags on stuff here, so it's really cool to see, you know, something different. The Australian flag there, just unique. Awesome shirt there. Thank you for sending it in, Jesse. All right, next up here, this one came from Jason Noons. So Jason, thank you so much for sending this in. Check it out. Ooh. We have the Target exclusive version of the Sponge Out of Water. Or
Sealed.
Yeah, sealed. We have one in the collection that I opened up because we wanted to use the bubble one, but now I have one brand new sealed in the collection. This one says, Best Family Film of the Year, again by A.O. Scott, or also R.C. Samo. This is just clean though. So thank you so much for sending that one in. All right, next up, this one came from Capricorn Jones. Ah, my cousin.
Capricorn.
Capricorn. He's a very unique guy. No, I don't know who Capricorn Jones is. Let's find out more. I hope you like this King Reptar. It doesn't say, I mean, I don't know if they purchased it and this is just like a gift note or if it is Capricorn Jones, but nonetheless, that is sweet. We have a holographic Reptar, Holt I Am Reptar sticker, and yes, I do love it. A slushy sticker, and also the Rugrats logo. Nice little clean, simple package. Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah, it says it on there too, Capricorn Jones.
Yeah, it's just a very cute sticker, and the holo on it is awesome. All right, a couple other letters here, so let's take a look. And for all the letters, I did read all of them, and we read all the ones that we get in. Some of them are a lot of times personal, so I just kind of keep them, and thank you guys so much. This one came all the way from Ireland.
Whoa.
Ireland. I don't even know, like, I can't even tell you where that's at on the map right now.
Somewhere in the European area.
That's far. Thank you so much. Like, that could not have been easy. We have a TMNT thing here.
See a little Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I know, I'm trying to be careful here. What do we have?
Oh,
So
it's like a freaking, like one of those
it's like a menu.
kids menus, yeah.
Yeah, so we have a TMNT like kids menu here in cinema like July 31st. Maybe it was just at a restaurant. They give these out or sell them or give them for free so they can use them at the restaurant, you know? I don't know which restaurant, but either way, that's awesome. Now let's see if there's a name in here. My name is Colm. I hope I got your name right, but either way, thank you so much. I watch your videos from Ireland. I've been a fan since before Comfort Cartoons and found some DVDs and a charity shot. I thought I might send them to you. I also included a TMNT Mutant Mayhem worksheet. Don't know if it's official or not though. Keep up the good work. It looks official for sure. It's just more of a question of where did you get it? But either way, thank you so much. And we have Diego, Safari Rescue, and also Dora the Explorer. And I love that it's the EU versions of them. So you can see these DVDs are clear here on the side, and they also have the U here. These are region locked, so you can actually only play these DVDs if you have a European DVD player.
Huh.
Yeah, I wish that's another thing we gotta get. We have on our list now a vinyl player, a cassette player, and now we have to get a all-region DVD player.
Huh.
That is so cool. Okay, so box are the last two Nellers.
We should just finish off the Manillas.
Okay, let's finish off the Manila. This one came from Samantha Howell from West Virginia. So thank you so much.
Country Road.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Now, this is something I really like to see here. So this is what you call ephemera, which is essentially documents or stuff that was made to be essentially thrown away. Like, for example, this was made to be kind of, you know, used in a magazine and then to later date be just thrown out. But if it's collected and becomes something that's kind of like an interesting topic, like for example, SpongeBob, it becomes semi-collectible. So this is some ephemera here that we have. So we have the SpongeBob green label. We actually have both of these here in the collection.
Yep.
Which is what's so great about archival purposes, is because, you know, you can add this to your collection as examples of both of those items right there. Then we have the Kid Inventor 2003, an awesome page from like some booklet that I have no clue this is from, but dang, that's some cool artwork on there. Ooh, some more ephemera. We have the SpongeBob String Cheese Tear Up Puzzle, a Ren and Stimpy coloring book page, a Gengar sticker, which I love, or a Gengar cutout, and then also some drawings. The Fairly Odd Parents,
Invader Zoom,
Squidward with the thermometer in his mouth. Oh, please. Then we have SpongeBob, Plankton, and then Patrick. And then we have some playing cards. I think these are from the Nicktoons. Yes, the Nicktoons playing cards deck right here as well, too. You have Bill and Lil, Sandy, and also Squidward. Oh, that's not a thermometer in his mouth. That's a clarinet.
Oh.
And on second notice, that is a clarinet, actually. That makes way more sense. And thank you so much for being a fan of the show, Samantha. All right, the last envelope. And this one came from Eli C. from Washington. So that's not too far away. Thank you so much for sending this in. Ooh, what in the world? This is obscure.
Obscure.
This
Whoa, what
is
the
the
heck?
SpongeBob Green Label Kleenex bags.
That's sick.
That is very unique. I have not seen these before.
Dude, that thing like sitting up somewhere, you know, like a green label over, that'd be sick.
Yeah, I mean, we've covered these SpongeBob's Kleenex boxes here before. I've had the big boxes, we've had the small, like square boxes. Heck, I think we even have some of the small pouches. But I've never seen this particular packaging here of the Kleenex brand tissue. This is really cool. I love it.
Oh, shoot.
So there's two of them in. Oh, and a different artwork.
That
so
is
there's two
too
different
clean.
artworks on there. Oh my goodness. That is just like straight to the heart of nostalgia. And we flip them over. Let's take a look at what it says here. You can look at that one. So it has it in both English and French. And so of course it says, if you're in the mood for nautical nonsense, join SpongeBob and his friends. They're sailorific. And this is from 2003. That is cool. That is just like an awesome piece. So thank you so much. I can't wait to for sure archive this guy. I think these are going to be going inside the house in our food and like bathroom accessories. Maybe one of them will end up going on the green label shelf, but I just want to make sure they stay in great shape. An amazing way to finish off the manila folders here. Thank you so much. The note says, my name is Eli. Love your content. Please enjoy these. Well, absolutely did. And thank you so much. And thank you for hopefully enjoying the content as well. We really try our best and we have so much fun filming this stuff. So thank you for being a part of it.
All right, the last one here. Let's check it out.
Hey, Marcus and Mitchell.
Hey.
This is Anthony, all the way from the east coast of Massachusetts. What's one of my favorite states to say the name of? Massachusetts. So I'm typing this letter instead of writing it because my handwriting is bad. It's all good, same here. I love your passion for everything you do. It's always awesome to see other people share the same love for animation as I do, and always wanted to contribute to the fan mail episodes and picked up a few things from the Dollar Tree and the Ocean State job lot. Also includes something unique from my personal collection that you can keep or you can just use it as a giveaway. I will leave the decision up to you. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Anthony. Let's go ahead and take a look here. Oh, already starting off with a freaking win. These things are delicious.
Hey.
We have the Scooby-Doo cinnamon graham crackers. These things are so freaking good.
Those are addicting. Those are a problem.
Yeah, the last time we got these in fan mail, I ate the whole box. So this is a really, really cool one. So I'm gonna definitely enjoy those. And then also we have some Scooby-Doo bandages.
Ooh.
Very cool. And this is awesome. It says, just in case it leaks, 3-in-1. 3-in-1.
Damn.
Body conditioner. 3-in-1. I've only heard of 2-in-1 shampoo and also body wash. This thing is a conditioner. Hell, you could probably use this toothpaste. 4-in-1. This is incredible. 3-in-1, man. The least amount of things you got to use in the bathroom, the better. So very cool and glad to add it to the collection. I love the packaging on it so much. It's really cool. Okay, and then next up we have this huge figure here. It's Lilith. It's like this really like uniquely designed. You can see a better image of the character right there too. really cool. Like you said, very unique item as well that I would not have expected. So interesting. And thank you so much for sending this in. The packaging on it is beautiful and the character looks awesome too. So just an incredible piece. And thank you for sending it in and appreciate you so much, Anthony. All right, then next up here we have a Blue's Clues Jumbo Coloring Activity Book. And not just one, count them, two, count them, three.
Magic towel.
Magic towels. You have two Blue's Clues ones and one with Buzz Lightyear and Zurg on it. So that is it for that one. And thank you guys so much. As always, appreciate every single one of you guys. Much love to everybody who was part of this particular episode of Fan Mail. We have some more episodes coming down the line very soon too. So stay tuned for that. Again, make sure you guys show them some love down below because I cannot do these fan mail videos. There's no way we could do them without these people's support. And if you guys want to send anything in the mail, the address is on screen right here. Just make sure you put it to my name on screen. So always make sure the P.O. box can secure it for us. And again, never forget, you never have to send anything as big as these packages. Even if you want to send a little tiny little letter or sticker or fan art, I'll be happy with it. So thank you so much for everything you guys do. You guys are amazing. But again, show them some love down below for being a part of this fan mail. Appreciate them so much. So stay tuned. We're gonna add some items here to the collection. But before that, you know the drill. Scan it. Alright, so for those awesome SpongeBob Kleenexes, we added them right here on the green label shelf. That branding and everything about it is just such a nostalgic vibe. Had to put it over here with some of the other items that give that same energy off. Okay, so right down here I have my childhood glasses, which need some work. But now I can move these guys over to the side because we are going to be adding a sealed one of the SpongeBob Sponge Out of Water movies right here on display. So we have that one there. And maybe I'll just eventually put this with our DVDs. But for right now, I'm just gonna kind of double it up in our SpongeBob movie display. Okay, for our little Nickelodeon mini slime, I'm gonna put this on top of our Nickelodeon regular size slime. Okay, so this guy is gonna be going up in the TMNT loft. This guy right here is gonna be going in our archives. And like I said, I'm working on an archive binder. So eventually I'll be able to add this guy in there. If you guys would wanna see it, I probably might make an entire video doing the archiving binder where we go through the entire archive and get to put them into these binders together. And I just thought of it right now. If you guys want to see that become a video, let me know. All right, so we have the SpongeBob Hands Off. Go ahead and try and grab it, Mitchell. Hands off! And then we have the Who Bob What Pants after Mitchell uses that fist. So the Who Bob What Pants we do not have, and that's gonna go right in here with our SpongeBob books. And for the SpongeBob Hands Off hardcover, we're gonna slide this guy right in here, add a nice little structure to all these soft books. And here's the common version of the Hands Off. This one is way more cool.
Yeah, and I love the pose. He's like, yeah, this is mine.
But there's not Patrick darting in this weird like superhero fashion.
Very happy about it, yeah.
Like totally a style guide image that was used in this instance. Okay, so these guys right here eventually might go in the vault, but for right now, I just want to look at you. Just stand there and let me look at you. Just so I can remember and have it in my head that I gotta look out for these. I really think those are just so interesting and so fun. Okay, so for our Fighting Spirit Fitness and Nutrition shirt, going in my closet, and with the socks, same thing. It's Squidward doing his thing. I feel like that's just a channel official. I am gonna throw him in the wash because he's got a little mark on his head there, but I expect to at some point see him here. And we also noticed that I think Rummage Ben's actually put his hands like that, because Mitchell showed me that these are actually separate, like his arms are just like this. I'm pretty sure Rummage Ben's is the one who actually tied his arms together in that cross arm position that we know him more famously for.
Which is just perfect.
Yeah, thank you so much again for sending this guy. So I put the Scooby-Doo Band-Aids here, and you know, in case Scooby wants to solve a mystery, he's got his whole gang with him right here. So we added the Doorables here on the Doorable shelf, except for one, you know where that's going. What? I'm just chewing gum. Let's go on a Toy Story shelf. And for Gabby, I added her here right next to Dolly on top of Forky. I think they just make sense next to each other considering, you know, they're both relatively new characters. And you already know everything on this shelf is under $20. Under 20 bucks, this entire collection. I had to bring it, I had to say it. All right, so that is it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe if you're new here. And if you guys could show those people some love down below, like I said, for making this fan mail video possible. And if you guys want to submit anything, the address is on screen. And if you want to support the show further, we are on Patreon, where you get to see an extended version of this video, as well as every other video that I upload on YouTube, as well as a bunch of other additional perks. So go check that out down below. And if you want $15 for absolutely free, go check out Whatnot, where we're hosting a big giveaway. It's gonna be coming in December, so stay tuned for that. You gotta be on Whatnot to be a part of it, so go check it out. I highly recommend it and would appreciate it. But I'll see you guys in this video right here that I know you're gonna love. But as always, Ret Pack, I'll see you beautiful people in the next one. Adios and bloop.